Hello and welcome back to Caveopolis. Today we're going to continue pretty much where we left off here with the Nether stuff. We're going to get to the fire protection suit, the Nether materials, some steel, maybe the Nether ores. That's my goal. We'll see how far we can get though. But I've changed a few things. I've added another tier, or another layer, I guess, of ore extractors and stuff to pretty much produce more stuff. I've kind of left the game running for a few days and it's been pretty good. I set up a moss ball farmer right here. He just constantly generates moss balls, and that's about it. So first thing I wanted to finish up was the quest for the organic, what you call it. So let's go ahead and do that. That one's done and that one's done there too. So both of those, I have to go get them out of my box upstairs, but that will make us glowberries and sweet berries. And we'll go grab those here in just a second. But while we're down here, we're going to go ahead and start the protective suit. Alright, so last time we had made slime balls, and now we can make latex out of the slime balls using a multi-servo press. I believe it's this one, right? So we put our slime balls in there, and you can see they're turning into latex, which will fill up this machine right there. A little bit of latex got sucked out, and it goes into an ore extractor, which collects the latex and gives us rubber. I pre-made those. So let's go ahead and click that, and then we get the rubber. Now we need to take the rubber and smelt it. So I got a smelter set up upstairs, so we'll go do that. And we can put the magma blocks that we can collect from the world inside this one, like we did. And we'll get this lava cream, or magma cream, I believe. Yeah, magma cream. So I needed a few of those, so there we go. We got some of that cooking. All right, I'll let that go. And there should be another piece of rubber too. I'm not sure how many we need, but yeah. Just let that go. That's going to take a while. Get another stack of that. There, that should be enough. And we can put these magma creams in the eroder while we're up here. Right here. I guess there's some business going on already in the eroder. So let's just put that one right there. What do I got going on here? I'm nickel. I guess I'm taking nickel and breaking it down. All right. So what I did is I kind of built my own little smeltery. I have a input box up here, which just takes input, and then it fills up one by one until it gets all the way down here. And yeah, and then smelts them all out. All nickel. Let's try. It must have got caught because it's not in here anymore. So it's gonna go and show up over here. Here's the cure. Here's our piece of cured rubber. Here's our sweet berry and our glow berries, which should have completed. Should have completed that one. What are we missing? Alright, we got all those. We got that, we got that. Oh, we didn't make a cactus. We did not make the cactus. Cactus is flint. How on earth do you get flint? Pulverizer, induction smelter. Alright, gravel. Well, gravel was the eroder with smooth stone. Okay. Alright, I got this, I got this. Do I have any gravel already made? Nope. Take some of that. Go over here and we'll throw that in there. That's for a later day. We got a little bit of stone in there. Let's smelt up some more smooth stone real quick. And we'll deal with that later. Alright, so I guess another day we'll finish that one. Alright, so now we have the cured rubber. Now we need to make a protective fabric. So that is one cured rubber for some string. So let's get some string. And let's get this made. So here's some string. So that was 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have 8. That gives us 32 of that. That's not bad. Alright. Now we can make, so we need a glass pane, some iron, iron, and cured rubber. Alright. Well, there we go. We got some left. I was going to say, we kind of used it all. Alright, there we go. And there's some iron right there. Already pre-planned, right? So we got the rubber, we got that, we got that. Now we need to make the helmet. There's our helmet. We need to make our chest plate. There's our chest plate. We make our fire protective pants. And our fire protective boots. And there we go, we completed the fire protection suit. Now we can go get nether materials. So netherrack is down below the lava. So let's take this one off, put this one on. Let's get rid of everything we don't need. Like so. I made a little bit more than I wanted, but that's fine. And I take the copper pickaxe and the lapis pickaxe just to have an extra, just in case we need them. I'm going to grab a stack of steak. Put that right there, and I have no torches, so let's make some torches real quick. Let's grab a stack of that, a stack of that. I don't know what I'm going to encounter down there. It's a wild world, and we need to be ready for it, so let's off all those, and I like to put it like this. I think it's going to be better. Alright, so we got everything. We got our teleporter. Alright, good to go. Let's go down. So, oh wow, like I had some bug and it reset a lot of my stuff. Here, let me fix this real quick. I don't like that color. Options. Let's go with green. There we go. Run program. Assault. Teleport. There we go. So we should be able to walk on the magma stuff now, right? Yep, we can. So now, oh jeez, and that brings us here underwater. Can we swim extremely slow? It doesn't look like we have to breathe anymore. So let's make it so we can actually get out of this if we ever have to. And then we can pop up here, right? Oh, there's a block on top. There we go. I just want to make this so I can get out if I need to. But there we go. So with this lava suit, you can see the durability is going down. So that is something we'll have to consider over time. But if we have to make another suit. And I don't think we will once we get past this netherrack right here. So we'll go down here. We got the netherrack. And I can go. Kind of go over a little bit, right? There. Now we're getting another brick. I don't know what's below another brick, honestly. I do not know what is down here. Alright, how much room do we have? Oh, we got plenty of room. Alright, let's get some torches down here so we can kind of see. It's a little dark. I don't know how many layers get down this goes, so let's kind of... What is that, soul sand? Actually, well, let's do this real quick. I want to make a room to teleport to. So we don't have to go through that lava ever again. And this gives us another rack and another brick at the same time. Another brick, I believe, can be eroded down and turned into oh, it's gonna get broke. I can't remember what it can be turned into. I think blaze rods or blaze powder. Run program, a new location. Nether. Right, add. There we go. So we can always teleport back here if we need to. And we need a Paxel shovel. This one's about to break, so let's look at the quest real quick and see where we're at. So we need to make a servo press and cut these down, I believe. So let's see here. That goes into that one. So that's the same one I'm processing the magma cream on already. So that's nice. Let's just kind of see where this is gonna kind of go. Let's get some light down here because this is honestly hurting my eyes. It's so dark. Oh, what do we hit? Soil. Alright, we're gonna need a bunch of this stuff, so we're gonna have to probably come back. Might as well collect it now, right? Where's that? Does that even show up? Soul Forge? Okay, yeah, so we need to make a Soul Forge, and there's bone blocks? What? Alright, there's something different color down there. Just, it broke. It still works. What is this? Deep slate. Alright, that's as far as we can go. Okay. Let's get some light down here so we can kind of see. Alright, let's go back to the base. See if I can get a spot. Yeah, right here. Alright, run program. Teleport. Alright, so we're back here now. We can go downstairs. Let's start processing this nether brick. Right here, let's take that out. So we take this, and this should give us the nether ingots, or whatever they're called. Let's get this magma cream done, though. Alright, that goes in there. There we go. Now, let's go back to that quest. Nether materials. So, a rotor can be used to turn bricks into blaze powder. Alright, so 44 bricks should be enough. I don't know what the ratio is. We'll have to... I need to get this machine on like some kind of automation, but we're going to skip that. We're going to go straight to this one. Drop that in there. This can go in there too. I'm going to save some magma in the system. Alright, what does it want us to do? So that's going to give us blaze powder. What do we do with... How do we get blaze rod? So blaze is 8 of those. So what is the ratio actually? How many... So if I do this, go here, go like that. A rotor 4 to 1. So we're going to need more. I'm probably going to have to make another Paxel to go down there again and farm up some more of that stuff. There we go. 4 to 1. That's going to take pretty much all of this. So what can we do with another rack? Nothing. 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 I guess we could turn it into lava, maybe? I don't know. That's kind of disappointing. I guess it's a way to go. Alright, so once we get the blaze rod, then we can make this thing here, which takes a lot of blaze. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. And then we can make the machine frame, which is 4 of those, and some of that. That's not that bad. Is there like an easy way to get this nether brick without having to go farm it ourselves? does not look like it. Oh, wait, another brick. Now, the only way to get is that. So that is a lot of farming, actually. That doesn't seem automatable either. Now, I know you can use the hostile neural networks. I was looking at that, and it lets you generate items, but you have to kill mobs. I haven't really killed any mobs yet, so it's kind of funny. All right, got that one done. All right, we got more bricks. Perfect. Hopefully those are still going, right? Nope, we're on the magma cream. Pop that in there. Those should all work. That can go in there. All right, let's take these magma blocks. Let's put them over here. Another rack. I don't know what to do with it. Let's just put it over here for now. Right there is fine. Soul soil and soul sand. What are these used for? Alright. Not much. What about soul soil? Alright, that gives me a soul forge. So mixed stone ingot. Soul soil. Steel ingot. Alright, we're not there yet. We are not there yet. So let's just go put this over here in the collection so I don't have to carry it around with me. Alright, it's been about 20 seconds or more, so that should give us enough blaze. There's 18 blaze. Perfect. Alright, so we have our first blaze, which will let us make a blaze rod. And then we're going to need 4 of those and 4 more of that. To make this, we need a base upgrade. I don't have one there. Did I grab? I did grab 64 of those for some reason. Let's move all that out of the thing. Alright, we got the base upgrade. This can go back in there. Let's go over here. We got 5 more. That is enough. I need like multiple rotors that I can just drop a bunch of stuff into it. The hard part is like getting the correct number of items in there. That's the hard part. All right, let's take that out there. I don't want you to do magma cream right now. Focus 100% on this blaze rod material. All right, there we go. We got another one like that. That's 3. So the machine frame is going to take another 4. All right, so we can actually do that with the hammer. Let's do that. Let's go to the Nether. All right. Just gonna choose you, I guess. Let's actually go down a level. So I'm only doing another brick here. We'll just get a bunch of this, and hopefully by the time we're done here, it'll be done. Alright, I farmed up a bunch. I put them in here. I did a little rudimentary automation by inserting it into the side here so that the bricks are just going to get grabbed and pulled out. And there you go through all my pipes. They take it back upstairs, so I don't have to sit there and deal with that at all because I'm lazy. But those bricks should appear up in here like so. And then we can take these bricks, go over here to the eroder, and just drop them all in. Like so. And hopefully it does not... There we go. Oh, waste his time on that stuff right now. Alright, so now that that's made, we need to make one more of those. Like that. And we need the... ore extractor upgrading blazing. So let's go ahead and grab one of those. And then the machine frame takes glass, a tin gear, and 4 of those. Now we don't have enough for those yet. So let's go ahead and I guess first things first, kind of clear up our inventory here. So let's just get rid of everything we can. There we go. The rubber needs to go somewhere. Yeah, let's go put the rubber in one of these over here. So it's cataloged. And for some reason, this one storage drawer controller can control all these, which is really sweet. The pipes mod, I still couldn't figure out how to get that thing to work, but I replaced all those pipes because they were just too slow to do anything. So did that. All right, we got 10 gear there. Now we got 7 of those. We need a bunch more than that. A lot more. Should all be going in here, right? And then all that's getting generated, which can then go back into here, into our single eroder. All right, it's just going to take a long time to give us enough blaze powder. We need 4 rods. I think we can make 2 here. Yep, got 2. And that, so the machine frame takes 4 of those, so we're almost there. All right, let's look at the quest and see where we're at. So we're almost done with this one, which will get us into steel, right? That should be fine. And I still haven't seen my gravel, so my gravel hasn't been made yet. This is. So there it is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait like, I don't know, 10 minutes, and I should be able to get everything I need, and then we can come back and finish up this quest. Alright, 10 minutes later, I think we have everything we need to make a machine frame. And these are, so if you stack these like I did with the bronze and constantan blocks in the machine, this will take 20 duration. I don't know if that's 20%, 20 milliseconds, I don't know. But it takes off 20. There we go. I got another materials done, which unlocks this. And then now we're into redstone. So let's see what we need for this. We need a blaze rod and some redstone. I got redstone down here. Let's go grab a little bit of that. Do we have another blaze rod? We don't have one yet, but we will here in a second, right? There's 8 more, so we can make a blaze rod. Like so. Then we can make this. Alright, where's that unlocked? So we can make... So our goal is to make steel, right? That gets us into the next tier. So we need to make a blast chiller, which is that plus Invar plus glass and 2 water buckets. I have 1 bucket, and I can make another bucket. So let's take that, go like this. There we have 2 buckets. 2 buckets of water. And we need an Invar gear. I should have Invar over here. There, I got a stack of Invar. Let's go make these into gears real quick. No idea how many we need, but might as well make more than one, right? Where is that one? I think it was this one, right? Yeah. Perfect. And you know what we can do while we're waiting on those to process? Automate. Or at least not automate. Automate the collection, right? Since we don't have any kind of real automation, we can automate taking that material and putting it back in our system, which will make it, we don't have to go all the way back down here, right? We can drop in what we want, let that process while we go do something else, and we don't have to come back down here and collect it, right? So we're going to do output on the bottom, and we're going to go from there like that, and then take this and go like that. That should have already started bringing those upstairs, so that should be good, right? Let's go up here. There we go, got that and got that. So much of that stuff. Let's put all that over here. Wow, that generates a lot of that Alright, let that cook. Alright, which one? The blast chiller. So it looks like we can already make that. The blast chiller allows us to make obsidian, but it also allows us to make ice. So let's go make some ice. We're gonna need pipes though. Mechanical pipe. I think that might be what we have to use. I think anyway, I don't know. It doesn't look like I have any fluid pipes, and I don't really want to make them. They're like lead pipes. That's the joke, right? Alright, where's the water at? There's the water there, there's the power there. How are we gonna get... I guess the first question I gotta ask myself is, do these pipes connect together? They do not, so... That's a, Oh, you know what I can do? Right here. I don't even have to do anything. Just pop it right there? No. Right there. That gives power on top. I will put input on the bottom, which will give us a piece of ice. Perfect. And if we pump in lava instead of water, we'll get obsidian, but that's for another day. All right, so now we need to make steel. Is where we're going. So we need to go the other direction now. Make this machine, which is another one of those. Constant in gear. Another bricks. Oh. Do we have to... Or we might have to go all the way back down there and get another brick. Let's do this real quick. Actually, I have a bunch on me. Can I just, like... Is this a 4x4? Yes, it is. Alright, that's... simple. So we need a constant tan gear. What do I have? Any of those? Grab 8 of these maybe? I don't know. So my gear press is down here. Hopefully it's done with whatever else I had in there right now. Yep, it is. There you go. Those will be done. I think should have at least one of them by the time we get to the top, right? It's like a race. Do we have one? We have one. All right, perfect. And we got 7 of those other gears. All right, so now we can make the pyrolyzer. Need one of these. We need to turn these into at least 3 of those, right? Let's take 4 just in case. So we need one of those. Need another machine frame, which is another one of those, so we can make another one. Which is a machine frame. And now we're missing 1 constant gear. Apparently I only have 1 on me. But we can turn this into another blaze rod. And there we go. Now, how do you use this machine? Use to make fuels. Right. Let's see here. Recipes. And right click it for use. So if we put in bidium, we get back out coke and tar. And that's what we want to do. We want to put bidium in here and get coke and tar. So I have some bidium over here from when we farmed it. That should be enough to get started. I'm still using a single water generator. I have another one. I have another one made. If we need to use it, we will. All right. I don't even know where I put it. Right there? Yeah, it's barely makes enough energy for what we need, but I'll just let that go. I do have these on me. Is it this one? No. Here, let's do this. Output. Output on the side? No. What are you doing? And we'll go here and then output on the bottom. There we go. And that should all connect back to upstairs. Alright, this is generating heavy oil. So that's probably something we're going to have to deal with at some point. But this should also be generating coal coke, right? Yeah, there it is. Coke. Perfect. Let's go upstairs. Alright, we got coke and tar, which completes both of those. Now we need to make an induction smelter, which takes 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. A blast furnace seems obtainable. Let's move some stuff around. Alright, we're going to take 3 of these. Do we have cobblestone? Got 9. We only need 8 of those, but that's fine. So that was that. 2 of those, and that is iron. Let's grab a stack of iron. I guess we got one iron in there. Is that all we had left? I thought we had way more. But we'll see. Alright, so we need this thing. We don't have any blaze rods. There's 8 more. That should give us another blaze rod. It's 3. We're going to need 4 to make the frame, too. Alright, we're going to need 2 more nether bricks. Wait, we made the pyrolyzer. We made the blast chiller. What are we making now? We're making the induction smelter. Which is right there. Alright. So all we're missing is the blast furnace, which is a furnace. Surrounded by iron. There we go. And we need 2 more of those. Perfect. So that's 1 more. Alright, where are we headed after this one? So the induction smelter takes coke plus iron, gives us steel. That's pretty self-explanatory. Plus iron equals steel. And we should be generating coke at a decent rate. So that'll give us, what, 6 pieces of steel? This requires 4, so perfect. And we have iron on us already. We just need blaze powder. Alright, I'm going to wait around a few minutes for some blaze powder, just to try to knock all this out in one episode. Alright, we got a machine frame made, so now we can make the induction smelter. Perfect. Alright, let's go downstairs and make some steel. And since we already have this 3rd one made, we can put this thing freshly in there as soon as we get what we need. Alright, how can I place this down? Like, having some crazy setups here. So that's going to be output. Like that, and we're gonna put in the coke and iron, and that should work slowly, but it should work. Okay, let's get that off our bar. Now I do need my wrench. I need to go like this and grab that item out, and make sure those are going up. There we go, we got steel. Alright, perfect. So let's go upstairs. Grab our steel. We just need 4 steel to move on. Right, so we've completed that. Now we need to make the upgrader, which is 4 ice, 1 of those. Now we only have 1 piece of ice on us. Now I'm hoping I left that machine running downstairs, right? The ice machine. And we're not going to regret it. Yeah, perfect. We have 64 ice. Awesome. Well, now we should have 4 ingots of steel, I would expect, right? We got 3 more. Awesome. All right, so we can go over here. Take this. We need a base. We don't have a base, so we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. But my mouse double clicks for some reason, and I got 4. All right, and there we go. We got the upgrade. Now, do I have like no cables? This is gonna be tricky. Or I might have to make some energy cables to get this thing to work. All right, we're gonna take out the tier 1 upgrade. We need electricity to this thing. What are my options here? Do I have mechanical pipe? I do have energy pipe. Okay, can I get this? Can I get energy to this machine? All right, there's a cable right there. All right, if I go like that. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. Yeah, I'm 1 cable short. 1 cable short. All right, let's go make some more energy cables then. The downside of these cables is they don't really, they don't interact well with other things. So that is lead and redstone. That's easy. I say it's easy, but then I can't find the lead. That is just like that, like that. Gas pipe. Alright, let's make like 24 of those. Just so we have a little extra, because we are going to need them. And we go like that. Which should... Alright, we got our first bunch of junk here. Alright, let's get some of this stuff off us real quick while we're waiting. Here. Alright. Alright, unlock some quests. That goes in there. So that gave us a debris fragment, a gold fragment. So we finally have gold now. Put that back. A glowstone fragment. And I don't know what the other fragment is. Did it run out of power? It did. Alright, so I kind of thought ahead on this water generator. We can pop one down right there. And make him grab a wrench. And we can kind of just feed it into this little tiny network right here. I think it'll work. Looks like it is in fact working. Do I have more cable over here? I do. So we can kind of, do I have, there we go. I was gonna say, do I didn't make enough, right? go like right here and put another water generator down. That's gonna pull in that, right? Pull in that water at least. And then this we just extract. And that's generating electricity. That should go be getting to this machine. Not really, not enough yet. Getting to it. Can I turn this one off? Let's put one more right there. Let's get another water pipe right there. And another energy cable there. And extract that energy into the rest of that. I don't remember what fragment I'm not getting yet. Let's look real quick. Glowstone fragment and quartz fragment. There's a glowstone fragment. Yeah, it's just not coming through. Sure why it's like getting a little bit of power and then like the power goes away. Yeah, I don't know. Here, let's take this one here offline. That's not doing anything. That's just waiting. That's doing something, but not really concerned. There we go. Now it's working. Still not getting enough power, and that's going to be probably one of the bigger bottlenecks in this whole thing, right? Alright, so now we got all the quartz fragments. Now we should be able to go upstairs, and we should have at least a few of these bigger objects. Here, let's do this. Let's get rid of everything we can. Let's get all that in there. Alright, what do we got here? We got more blaze powder, more coke, more whatever. Got glowstone, we got gold. Perfect. Alright. So now we can make a controller for XNet. That is nice. That'll give us some auto crafting abilities. And some ability to move items easier, right? We can kind of filter them using XNet. So that'll be pretty fun. I want to finish up this like gold thing real quick, right? So let's do that. Let's throw gold in there. What can we do with this another quartz? Oh, applied energetics. Destination analyzer. Power mod. Oh, we got our first ancient debris. So what do you do with ancient debris? I don't even know. Fragment combiner gives us that. Combiner gives us that. There we go. We smelt it down to get scrap. Alright, perfect. So let's go like that. You can go get smelted. You can get smelted. Got the gold. And then we can make netherite, which is... Or it's the... it's like a smithing table, right? It's the induction smelter. It's 4 and 4. Alright. Well, we're at 2 and 2, so we need a few more of those to finish this quest. I'm assuming it's gonna be rarer, right? Here, while we're waiting on that, let's go drop some of this junk off so we're not hauling it around. Alright, let's get some food real quick. Just want to knock all this out so when I leave it AFK, I don't have to worry about it. I am leaving this stuff AFK quite a bit, actually. Go. That should take care of all those items. This one needs one. Yeah, that looks right. Glowstone needs one. Alright, let's go try to dump all this stuff. Alright, there's another ancient debris. Not exactly common. So we need one more ancient debris to unlock that. The controller. That's not that hard. Let's do that real quick while we're waiting around here. So that was 2 lapis. A bunch of redstone. Alright, let's, I think it was sticks. Oh, I need more nether quartz. Did I put that in a thing over here? Alright. We didn't even favorite that thing, so let's do that. So let's make, what's that, stone? Jeez, it's just like item after item. We need like some kind of crafting system that we can use to do some of this stuff. Alright, get the blue dye. We need iron. Guess I threw iron back over here. Alright, I think we're finally able to combine this. Jeez. Alright, let's make this thing. I have stone. I could have swore I grabbed stone. I have no stone. Guess we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. One of those. Alright, I guess we need redstone torches, so let's make like 8 of those. Another one of those. I guess one of those. And there we go. And we have our XNet controller, which we will set up sooner or later. Not today, though. Because we are way over on the time that I like to allocate for these. But getting all this done in one episode just really helps, right? Because then I can stockpile 700 and something stacks of all this junk. So we're ready to go for the next one. Alright, what are we waiting on now? We need another right ingot. So we need one more scrap. The scrap is auto moved over here. There we go. Do we have an iron gold? Yeah. Let's go wrap this one up real quick. It should be right here. We take that out. We put in gold and netherite scraps. Ah, it wasn't quick enough. But there we go. We put back iron and coke in there. Let that make steel for us while we're waiting. Let's go run upstairs and grab our netherite ingot. There we go. Netherite ore is complete. So where does that leave us, right? So we need to come back and we need to finish steel. I think we're fairly close, right? We just need to get these 2 diamonds. We need to go here. I don't have any ender pearls, so I'm not going to be able to make this. So that's going to be delayed. But we do have access now to the soul forge, which allows us to make some kind of multi-block forge. I don't. There's no book or anything. And then we can make bone block. We can already do that. Okay, well, hold on. This is easy. Let's go over here. There we go, we got our bone block. Throw that in the eroder. Wait, hold on, how many, it's a 1-to-1, alright, perfect. And I can just go like right here, swap that out. And throw that in. Guess it's raining. And then that should spit out. Oh, that is crazy. That spits out a bone. There we go. And then a skeleton skull is bone block plus 4 bones. How do you make a netherite skull? Made with withering dust and a skeleton skull. Alright, where do you get withering dust? Of course you erode that. Alright, that's easy enough. Let's go ahead and throw some of that in there. Yeah, so we got a lot we can do this next one here. Let's go ahead and make this. Let's get a bone block. Like so. And then this one. Plus like that. There we go, we get a skeleton skull. Which then we need the withering. Which gives us that. And then we have to kill the wither. Which I don't think it's going to be too hard. We need to make this soul forge thing. We can make a soul forge ingot. Which requires a soul forge. It's 13 soul soil, 4 obsidian glass, 1 soul fire, and 4 wither skeleton skulls. So what does this thing do? Not much. Not much at all. It converts bright shards to that, and that to dimensional shard. But I don't know where that goes. So if we go here, that unlocks that thing, right? The deepest part. So it looks like we're doing some bedrock stuff down there. Alright, how do you get diamond fragments? So that's the next one. Plus power. Alright, so that's gonna be a while. Alright, I think I've drug this out long enough. I'm gonna pretty much just let the stuff generate for probably overnight. I have everything set up with see if I can click on it right. I have full upgrades for the tier 2 upgrades, so that gives us that. Plus I have a void, so it'll never get like backed up. That gives us 768 stacks. per these, right? So that's not bad at all, really. We're gonna probably get into the XNet, maybe this one or the next one, and see how that goes. But definitely, awesome. Got a lot done. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.